hard anodized, toughened cookware with a nonstick coating. These are incredible. What you're going to love about this cookware is that it is durable, it stands up to the challenge, it's beautiful, even heat distribution. It's dishwasher safe, oven safe to 500 degrees. I use these every single time I cook. If I'm grilling a sandwich for lunch, or if I'm doing pork chops for dinner, I'll start them on the stove and finish them in the oven. And when it's all said and done, if I don't just wipe them out in the sink, as I do many times, I pop them into my dishwasher because they're completely dishwasher safe. Now you're getting a 9.5 inch and you're getting a 12 inch. And ordinarily, if sold separately, these would be about $245 for the pair. We're going to save you $75 on our Black Friday sale price. And with the free shipping, we're now saving you almost $88. That's the good news. The bad news is I only have 1,400 sets to go around. You may be wondering what these orange or flame-colored stars are for. Those are inserts that are made of felt, and you can put those in between the cookware when you're stacking the pieces. That way you don't run the risk of any damage or any scratching. But I'll tell you, this wears like iron. This is hard anodized aluminum. Gorgeous pancakes here are cooking evenly thanks to that beautiful hard anodized construction. And all of it comes out of there as pretty as you please. Right over here to my stack of flapjacks. I've got chicken thighs going here. We've got Brussels sprouts. And then over here, I have pot stickers that are coming up a little later in the show that you can pop right inside and saute a beautiful stir fry that is coming together. I love this cookware. I could talk about it all afternoon and evening. Let's welcome in Greg Shockley and have him tell us a little bit about it. Greg, welcome in. I'm so excited that we're able to talk about the cookware I personally use in my kitchen.
First off, who dare put Brussels sprouts on your table?
I'm not really sure who put the Brussels sprouts on the table. We're going to have a talk about that.
That's taboo. Anyway, you're right. You know what? These are the ones that I have in my kitchen. This is the workhorse in my kitchen. These pans perform like nothing I've ever used before. Triple reinforced PFOA free pans. They're 4 times as strong as before, and they're going to perform like great. Watch this. Beautiful crusting. I've got salmon, I've got strip steaks, I've got lots of great examples of everyday items that you're gonna use. And just look at this. And they're sliding around. Notice that nonstick. This nonstick is unbelievable. It's metal utensil safe. I always kind of use silicone if I have them right there, but it performs great. You get that nice crust, especially on, and I've got skin on the other side, and that's not gonna stick either. Now, David, I've got my steaks over here. They're almost about ready. I kind of got a little started. I know we didn't have that much time, but I'm going to add a little bit of butter. I'm going to make a sauce. So I'm going to make the dish entirely in here with a little bit of butter. I'm going to add my mushrooms in, and I'm going to get those going. And you know, we're going to deglaze. So deglazing means those little brown bits that are kind of hung up on the bottom of the pan are going to fall right off when I add that butter. And then, of course, I'm going to add just a little bit of red wine here. And within about a couple minutes, we're gonna have, there we go, we got a little flame. And notice this handle, stay cool handle. So I've had this on about medium-high heat right now. This handle feels just like when I put it on when it was cool. And it's perfect, and it's nice and strong. So it's important that you feel confident when you're cooking that you've got that, that level there. And because the texture in here, there's a textured surface inside here that really, really helps us to be super non-stick. So when I want to go ahead and I've got my fried eggs, look at this tostada, that right here. Simple, easy tortilla. I've got some sunny side up eggs that literally just come right out of my pan. And of course, we're going to do a little wipe right here. That's easy clean. And then David, if I don't mind, I know I'm hogging the whole show here, but I have something that I haven't done before because I knew this would actually work. I made a caramel in this pan. So I put sugar in here. After I created a caramel, we put walnuts, and we put hazelnuts, and we put pecans in here. Now I've got an apple pie up in the front right here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour that sauce over this Dutch apple pie.
Oh my word, looks beautiful.
Which is crazy. And then, to boot, watch how easy the cleanup is. This is caramel. Look, it's coming right out. I generally don't ever even put this right in anywhere other than my sink. It's dishwasher safe. Look, that's probably the hardest thing you're ever going to try to get out of most normal pans, and it came up lickety clean.
Absolutely. Now, I'm flipping a flapjack here, so I just wanted to get this turned so we can show you just, first of all, I didn't put a speck of oil or butter in this skillet. Gorgeous golden brown. I'm building a sauce here with my chicken thighs with some white wine, some shallots, some Dijon. I'm going to add in some fresh herbs, some rosemary and thyme. Beautiful. We're going to make some gorgeous mustard glaze chicken thighs. This is what's so amazing. Now, this is a triple reinforced PFOA nonstick coating. Triple reinforced. That's why we call it toughened. I wanted cookware that would really stand up, because if I see something on Facebook and it's funny, I'm going to go look at it and I'm going to come back and say, whoops, something got away from me. I want to make sure that the nonstick is tough enough to handle it. Now, you're getting a 9.5 and a 12-inch skillet. There is also a stainless steel plate on the back, so this will be induction cooktop compatible. You are going
that's right.
And you're saving, Greg, almost $88 from the regular, if sold separately, price. It's our only order of the year, and we began with 1,400 sets. I have 900 sets left to go around. I utilize these in my own kitchen. I've also purchased some other toughened hard anodized pieces from QVC.com in the Le Creuset line. I'm building a set in my kitchen, and a lot of you ask me in my coffee talk every week, David, what cookware do you cook in? Now, I get a lot of the samples of the cookware that we present, and I've cooked in a lot of it, but this is the cookware I bought for myself. Samples get returned. This is a set. These are pieces I bought for myself, and they're marvelous. I'm going to show you that pancake again, because you didn't see that go in before. There's not a speck of butter in my pan. No butter, no oil, just pancake batter.
And David, the important thing to know when you're making these pancakes, time after time, day after day, week after week, this pan is going to perform. You know, we've all been victims of kind of buying a pan out there and thinking it's great, and then after a couple of uses or a month or so, it doesn't actually do what it did when we first got it. This pan, I've had these pans for years, and they still perform like they were new. And remember, this is our new improved, this is the hardened Pro. So, you know, this is our upscale model right here that the nonstick is absolutely unbelievable, and it is durable. And that's the key to me. This isn't a pan that a month from now I'm gonna have to throw out. This is a pan that years from now I'm still gonna be using.
Okay, so we're staying with this pancake. You see my bubbles are starting to form. As soon as I can neatly get my spatula underneath it, we'll flip it. Remember, there's not a speck of butter in this pan, is there? Oh no, do you see it dancing? It's dancing just on the nonstick. Now, I probably could have let that go a moment or two more, but look at that, no sticking. And that little extra bit of pancake just pulls right out of there. This is exceptional cookware. I can't tell you how much I love mine. I use it almost every single day when I'm cooking in my kitchen, and I would encourage all of you to think about this, because you're saving, as I mentioned, $87.94 with the free shipping. We're now over half gone. We have 500 sets left out of the 1,400 sets we began with, and it's our only order of the year. A 9.5-inch and a 12-inch, 500 degrees safe into the oven, and dishwasher safe, and it's triple reinforced non-stick coating. This is some serious cookware. Don't miss out on it.
Yeah, no doubt, David.
Mr. Shockley, we're going to see you back with our Power Air Fryer, today's special value. Thank you for being here, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thanks, David. Thanks, everyone.
All right. So we have some more goodies coming up. Mary's got some updates for you on GP66.